He's ripping off the bat. Straight into it. He's just taking it.
Let's get it, boy.
He's right back into driving.
Alright, bro. Shit. We're all over the place. It was cool rock. Fuck. I've been coughing. Yeah, we should take a break next episode. Hello, car. I see you now.
What do you mean?
These dab benders are getting steady heavy.
You want to
Alright,
just,
you even get your two. And
you
I'll
want
get
to
mine.
just limit like one now?
Ooh, yeah, downgrade, not stop.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely the play.
I think-
Downgrade, don't stop.
So are we going for 2 this episode and then 1 the
Yeah.
next, or just
I'll see how I'm feeling when we get to the end.
all right?
I literally ripped it at the beginning. Fuck
Dude, you
off.
got a lot of cars. Oh my god!
That was the first car I've hit intentionally. Gotta be
What is
honest.
that?
I think I fucked up and missed my exit.
Have you been here before?
No, I fucked up
I
and
feel
missed
like
my
this
exit.
route is just taking.
That's why
you-
my ETA is taking so long, maybe. I've missed my route, my exit like 4 times.
I don't think so, dude.
Bro, this cauliflower is a bitch. Alright, I did not. What? Bro, I was swear I was in my lane, bro.
You were not. You were like halfway in his.
I didn't get over. I didn't even try.
This isn't like
didn't
a.
attempt to
These
save
aren't
this
man-made.
car.
These PCs are meant to go in a straight line
Part
on
of me
that
really
road.
just wants to fucking send this into the wall. But I'm not gonna do that, bro.
Are you just getting over?
Yes, I looked in my mirror. Don't worry. E-acres. Is that like electronical land?
What does that mean? Like land
e-cigarettes,
built
the
on.
electronical cigarette.
Well, I know, and like
Bro, I'm so fucking high.
no, I understand. I get entirely where you were coming from with that. But what would that be? Like, what would that look like? Do you just mean like
I feel like
metal, and then that's like acres?
Virtual land.
What is
That's
that?
what I'm talking about. E-acres, like virtual land.
So you mean like in VR? Like, are you talking about in like in Ready
Well, yeah,
Player
or
One, like in the simulator?
Yeah, like what if you owned that? Like you owned that land, but that land
You own some land
technically
in the
really
VR?
wasn't real.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not-
but
you
like,
couldn't grab it, but like in that game, you own it. Just like if you owned a skin and like you look like that in the game, like if it was a complete, like imagine if it was like one of those games like what if they made a game that was like constantly like online? I don't know if there is a game like this, but like just a massive open world, like a sandbox game. I don't know what the point of the game would be, but just if everyone could get on it and do whatever, and you could actually like own land in it.
mm-hmm.
Like what if someone just made a game that was the real world? That'd be kind of creepy, bro.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Like what if someone
Dude,
made,
okay,
like,
so
what
I
if
think-
someone made a VR game that was like
No.
on kind of all the time and everyone was connected and it was just
Bro.
and it was just the world copied, but like you could make it however you wanted it to be.
Hold up, bro. I have to tell you about something, actually. I saw this thing the other day. It was actually extremely interesting to me. So, there's apparently a game, and it's called, like, Universe Sandbox 2.
Yeah.
And apparently in this game, it's just, like everything. Like, it's the Earth, and then all the, like, it's all the planets, and then the solar system.
Yeah.
And like you can zoom out, but you can fuck with it. And like you can
Like-
click on the sun, and then you can like
Can you,
say
like,
say
fuck
out
with it and see how it
say
affect
out-
everything else.
and and then you can click play, and it'll set things into orbit, and then it would actually show you in like real time what would happen to these planets if you did this. So like say I increase the density of the sun. I watched videos like of the dude doing like multiple things. Dude, he put like 17 black holes around the sun.
Damn.
And he was like, I wonder what this would do. And then he shot a meteor through Earth at like 1,000 times light speed. And he was like, this definitely could never happen in like reality. But
Yeah.
in Universe Sandbox 2, anything is possible. So I'm gonna launch this meteor through the
It's
Earth.
like everything's just done for the fuck of it.
Mm-hmm. Like that's
That's cool as fuck.
I know, dude. And I was like,
Bro, I feel like if we got so fucking high and played that game.
dude, I honestly feel like that game would be so interesting to just watch and like us just fuck around with shit. Cause like there's no point to the game, obviously. Like there's no end goal. It's just
Like,
purely
literally,
for like
it's just
entertainment
yeah,
purposes. Like you're playing
It's
this
like-
game
it's
to
almost
just
like
have
you're
fun.
just trading something for you to watch
Mm-hmm.
and see what happens, and you're just based on your interest.
Just based on like the scenario you have in your mind, like what do I want to happen, and then based on that, I can see what the outcome would be.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, and you can like add planets, and you can like I remember he had like 2 Saturns, and then he like had the rings collide into the planets.
Whoa.
I know, and it was so cool. Like
How'd you even
everything.
program that, bro?
I don't know, but like his PC was running it obviously and perfectly fine. He must have a fucking beast PC because all the pixels and shit, like, and then there was like actual like different.
Fuck, I almost hit that bus full of people.
There's actual like
Fuck,
different.
there's a car over there. Fuck, I gotta go this way. Ah! Ah!
You just took that bus with you.
I don't know where to go. My things aren't working. I'm sorry. Everything got bad fast.
No, it's fine, dude. But anyways, I wanted to tell you about that game. I think it would be super interesting for us to look into.
That would be fun, bro. That'd be trippy, but like, what if we did that? What if we played that game on a special occasion when we did shrooms for the second time?
I don't know. That'd be kind of
Oof.
cool. Would you want to do those in here though?
I mean,
Just me and you, bro. That'd actually be sick.
I definitely want to do it with the group again. But I don't know, like, Reagan was talking about wanting to do shrooms.
I don't know. I don't know how down I am to do those again.
We
'Cause,
did
like-
shrooms once.
Cause like it was cool.
But
Obviously.
it's like it says, I
But
feel
it's like it's not like a recreational thing. Like, you know, you don't want to
Yeah.
do that often. You don't want to do that like
I feel like I wouldn't want to do it at least for like a year apart.
yeah, like
least.
I
You know what I
would
mean?
not want to do like 2 different doses of shrooms like within the same month
Bro, I'm so
or like within the
tired.
same like 3 months. Like there's no like it's just
I'm going 105.
I don't know, it's just it's
I'm
not
climbing.
it's not a fun thing to do
You
like
can't get higher
often.
than 90.
Dude, how did you start trucking that fast? Did you just push W harder? Like what happened?
We're going uphill now. Might have been going downhill.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. If you're going uphill, you should be going slower than you were last
Yeah, I
time.
slowed down. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm going uphill now because I was like at 103, and the highest I got was like 111.
What? You couldn't go over 90 earlier.
I know.
Well, that was weird.
The more damage you take, I don't fucking know. Do I have to stop at gas stations?
Dude, I'm honestly super excited for the series that we have coming up.
Even Euro?
Yeah, like
The
We
Euro,
just
Euro,
finished-
Euro's definitely. We talked about it, bro. It's definitely like a heavy like you realize like like that was a high ass conversation that they wrote about virtual reality, like virtual land. Like that was insane. Like that's like a for real like high conversation that I know like our friends are gonna laugh at.
yeah,
It doesn't matter what the fuck's on the screen. I feel, but it's like Emily. It's kind of like with Emily. It's kind of more like.
yeah. It's definitely
oh,
different
fuck, I
because
gotta
there's
take this
actual
thing.
like there's
There's two
actual
planes, that's
gameplay.
clutch.
There's actual gameplay going on and like shit you can like get interested in. But like with
Euro's
this,
kind of like.
with Euro, it's like oh
It's
shit.
funny
like,
when shit happens, but like.
But like whenever you're driving good, like that's great. He's making it to where he's got to go. But like we can talk over that,
Yeah.
and that's where like good commentary comes from. That's why I like this game. I think it's fun. Just
Yeah.
sitting here and talking.
Mhm.
But anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm super excited for the series that we have coming up. We just finished Emily, the first one, and then we're playing Euro now, which is extremely fun in my opinion. We just listed why. I was planning on doing that after I started this, but we already did that. So on to the next one. We have Binding of Isaac.
Ooh, this hasn't been posted yet.
Those haven't been posted yet, but I'm loving them, and I know Parker's liking them. I feel like the fans are gonna like them, and we're gonna make more soon.
A lot.
We're gonna make a lot more soon.
Like Isaac.
We do like Isaac. I feel like there will probably be a point where we upload like a lot of Isaac, and then we probably slow down on it and start playing more games like other than that.
Yeah, that's.
But like Isaac will be like a steady series. Like we'll definitely upload.
One that's like always usually kind of there.
Yeah, like it'll definitely be uploaded like
It's like,
once a
I
week.
can catch up on
I'd
some,
say.
on some Isaac.
Mhm. It just depends on how we start scheduling out our videos. I feel like we probably will slow down and start doing one a day eventually.
Well, I'm saying, yeah, because now, like, so we talked about it, we have a basis now, which
Mhm.
is just Emily. Or even just, like, you know, the start of other series. It's,
Yeah, like
now
we
that you
we
can-
got a
now
full
that-
series out. We can
Mhm.
start.
like, when you have that full series, it's like, I can
Now you have
with
something to
closure.
watch. Mm-hmm.
And then after I watch all those, it's like, well, what else do they have? Well, these are what they have, but, you know, these are still going on.
So I
now
can watch these
consistently
as they
now.
go. Mhm.
Yeah.
So you have that first series to get them
Euro,
hooked.
Isaac, yeah.
Euro, Isaac, and then I was gonna keep going. We have
You want to say it? Or did you already say it?
no, we haven't actually.
You-
We haven't said it
We're saying it
on.
on Euro episode 5?
Yeah, because we already recorded one.
Yeah, we
before
had
this.
3 and, yeah.
All right. So Euro episode 5.
Callback.
We're gonna start playing a new series, and it is Emily Wants to Play 2, and it's the sequel, obviously, to the first one.
Sequel and it looks fucking sick.
And it was a little expensive, but not much. So we bought it.
I mean, what was the first one? 5?
Yeah.
So,
But
what's $3 more, bro, for
exactly,
the fan?
and we have enough to pay for that. So
Oh, how much time is it?
I didn't start it.
Oh, fuck, bro. I feel like it's been a minute. I'm gonna end here, bro.
Alright, bro.
It's been a minute. It's been a good episode. I don't know what that message was. We'll figure it out next time.
Later, guys.
No, I want to send a shout out, bro, to a big fan that we... Trent.
Trent Hauser.
No. I want you to say it.